is obviously a very exciting day for the Summit Emergency Medical Services. This is our brand new building, and we're absolutely delighted to share it with you. You know, as I was thinking back on this, it's amazing when we think back on it. When we started tearing down our old building, by the time we moved into this new one, it was less than a year. It's actually 9 days less than a year. And I'm sure all of you here know somebody in town that has had home improvements that are taking much longer than that. But you know, it's the dedication and to get this building put together was just a collaborative effort of so many people. We obviously want to thank everybody in the town of Summit. The generosity has just been unbelievable. We had our big guys who were leading the donors, Jordan Glatt and Brett Hare, and raising an absolute ton of money. We had major donors from like Investors Bank to the Overlook Foundation, to the Summit Junior League, to the Summit Area Public Foundation, and so many others that I know I'm going to forget and be beat up later on for not remembering it. But we are going to have a donor wall up in our lobby coming in the next couple of months. But you know, it's not just money that got this building. It was also the donation of just time and material. When you look around, you know, just even the furniture was all donated to us. We had a hedge fund in New York that donated the furniture to us. We had, you know, our general contractor, Jim Prisco, who put this thing together. I know there was a lot of hours, time, and effort put in that we never got billed for. And clearly, companies like the Salerno Dwayne operation that housed us for a year. I mean, they donated office space, they donated storage space, they donated parking facilities to us so that we could continue to respond to 9/11 calls for over a year. And it's just unbelievable, the donations and stuff like that. Anyway, we're just absolutely delighted to have everybody here. I would be remiss if I didn't say a lot of time and effort spent by all the Summit Volunteer First Aid Squad members. Carl Ganger, who is our general contractor, well, not contractor, kind of our lead guy, and you know, the amount of time and effort he put into this at countless hours. That you know, there's probably no way we could ever thank him. I don't know how we would have gotten this building done without him. But it was also his other committees. It was the building committee. It was the IT committee that probably has spent the last 3 or 4 months living here to get all of the electronics up and running. And this is, again, all donated time. It was the finance committee. Like I said, it was a collaborative effort on everybody's part. So we are delighted to have you here. We're hoping that within the next year, this building really will become kind of a centerpiece for the town and have other organizations use our building. And I'm hoping that in a short period of time, other organizations will be as proud of this building as certainly we are now. So with that, I'd like to introduce our mayor of the city of Summit, Ellen Dixon.
It's a very proud moment for Summit, and it really speaks to the generosity of the greater Summit community. For the time and hours you put in. I mean, a lot of people think the mayor spends a lot of time on public service, but I'm not the type to get up at 3 in the morning and get dressed and get outside and try to save somebody's life. So I commend you all for all you put into this. This was an amazingly successful project. Anybody who's done any kind of city project or home project knows this was done under budget, in time. It's an amazing result, and we've got a beautiful public space because of it. So thank you, everybody. It's time for a party, and look at you, young man. Getting festive for this, but congratulations, everybody, and let's have a party. Tell everybody this is also
Real good beside.
Hold on, let the camera people go inside.
Excuse us.
They actually have like